What's up, Wager Alarm? Mike Alexander here with my three favorite bets for UFC Vegas 16. Main event's a good one. I like the plus money on Hermanson, but I wouldn't call it a recommended bet. If you just want a little action there, you might as well take the guy with the plus money in a pretty close fight. First one I will recommend, Jamal Hill, minus 170 against Ovance St. Preux. Preux, he's still a gamer even for where he's at. In his later stages of his career, but still a guy that's just kind of fighting to pay the bills, I think. When he fights elite talents, that's going to get him in trouble. You know, it did against Dom Reyes. Mikhail Ojacek was giving him the business for a round until he got submitted by OSP. That is always in the back of your mind when you're betting against OSP, but I think Hill is just too much, too athletic. He can match OSP's athleticism. He's got the same range, and he's dynamic. He's going to hurt him. I think it's going to be a long night for OSP, and I think Hill shines here. But OSP's a tough dude to finish, so I don't think you want to go inside the distance. Just play it safe at minus 170. A guy you do want to take a shot at inside the distance, though, Ilia Topuria. He's plus 100 inside the distance. Taking on Damon Jackson. Jackson, kind of a journeyman. He's had some spots in his career. He's a solid guy. But he's just facing too much firepower here from Topuria. Really, I think it's going to be a knockout. Topuria's bread and butter is submitting people. And not that Jackson can't be submitted, but he's, wily on the ground. He's got submissions of his own. He's well-versed there. I think Topuria has got a good shot to come out of the gate and maybe try to prove his striking is something to be feared as well. We've seen him do it in spots. A little bit in his debut. In his prior fight, scored a really big KO over a much taller man. Jackson is going to be the taller man here. So you get some of that tall man defense where a guy can stand upright and his chin is out there to get plucked. So I think that's live either way. Inside the distance, you can get it even money for plus 100. And then a long shot here, Justin James inside the distance, plus 320. James really is only going to win the fight in one fashion, and that's spectacular knockout if he wins the fight. Plus 320 is enough to garner my interest here. Gabriel Benitez, well-traveled. He's a veteran, pretty savvy fighter, but he's got some, I wouldn't say chin issues, but we've seen him cracked. We've seen him dropped. He's lost by knockout. And James is a guy who's got a knockdown in both of his UFC fights. He's 1-1 in the UFC. And he's hurt some people, Frank Camacho, to speak of, that are tough dudes. And maybe there was a weight cut issue when he fought him, but he knocked Camacho out. So that speaks to James' power. So I'll take a stab at plus 320 for something with some longer odds. Good luck, and may the sports be with you.